Hi, Virgo. It's Marcus here. Welcome to my channel, Zenfortunecookie. I'm going to do the week of the 4th to the 10th of September 2023. Let's see how your week's going to commence. We'll start off with some Illuminated Soul Oracle deck cards. Take it from there. Sorry, these are quite massive cards. I have to do them slightly differently. Okay, got it. Deception. Snake in the grass. It looks like our friends, our earth signs, are having a little bit of trouble with people around them. And then we've got hidden knowledge and a winged messenger. So, deception, snake in the grass. Let's start with that one. The hidden threat, disguised in the grass, a deadly precise strike. The snake in the grass, deception. Okay, and we've got here, the black bird speaks. Listen to his call. He has seen it all. And this is hidden knowledge, the winged messenger. So, just looking at what we've got here. Sorry, I've got a lamp here and it's reflecting very badly on the cards. There we go, that's better. Okay, so what I'm getting here in a sense is this. I hate to say this, but I think Virgo, you've tricked someone, you've deceived someone, you've learned something about them and decided that you need to move forward from a situation, perhaps an unhealthy situation, and yeah, you've tricked them. It looks like you've used your inner knowing to figure this person out, that perhaps they were deceptive and they were the ones lying to you in the first place, and you used that magic against them, and now they're the ones that have been deceived. I've got a number 4, which is kind of a stability card in a sense, or it's a number of stability. A lot of people put a lot of reckoning on the 4 of Wands and things like that. I'm going to say that if it's a snake in the grass, snakes have two purposes. A snake will poison you, right? And the most poisonous snake like in the world, I think one of them is like a worm slug. The venom is very, very, very hard to come by. Here's the thing. If you take a small bit of venom every day, you will slowly become immune to the venom, and you will become, that snake will no longer be a threat to you. And I think this is a thing where you've been with a snake and you've become immune to their venom, and that's why you are now able to deceive them. And yeah, definitely. And this is like the divine has helped you in a situation as well. What were the Herian and hidden knowledge? But anyway, let's have a look at this. So I've got 4. So I've got to find 4. Sometimes it's hard to find 4. Deception, the snake in the grass. Keywords: deception, spiteful actions, beware of forked tongues. A warning: malicious gossip and intention. Somebody is acting deceitfully through words or actions, maybe through jealousy, maybe through pure spite. Be careful who you trust. Be guarded. There is a snake in the grass, and it has a venomous tongue. Venom can be words, and words can be pure poison. Do not allow yourself to be bitten by spite. And then mantra: I trust my intuition. Who can you not trust? Think about that question. So questions are, is there someone around you? Are they putting thoughts in your head? Are they telling you something is another way? Are they telling you something isn't another way? And then we've got the black bird speaks. So I'm going to read that card as well. So, bird song and messages. The birds are messengers. Understand what they are saying. The birds are wise souls. They have the ability to soar above and look down on things with a different perspective. When a bird crosses your path, take note of it. What is its message, and why was it brought to your attention? Maybe you need to look at things from another perspective. Take heed of the type of bird that shows itself to you. They have done so for a reason. Pay attention to when, where, and what. And then your mantra: I see, I hear, I know, I understand. What things are you not seeing? You're not seeing perhaps the snake in the grass. So, but I do see a sense of like, I am getting the fact that there may be someone around you who's deceiving you. But I think in a sense, the deception might be on them in the end, especially if you're getting messages from you're enlightened about the situation. Anyways, let's have a look at this. Funny thing is, I'm seeing this snake, and it just looks like a kitchen cooking implement. If you look at it, it looks like the hook of a wooden spoon or something. Just maybe that might be relevant to some people. I'm not too sure. And also some herrings and that, they actually eat snakes. So let's see what's in the cards for you this week. Sorry, my shuffling is weird, but I'm getting into a rhythm with it, because I normally just shuffle for myself at this stage and occasionally do the readings for colleagues and friends. Oh, look, we definitely got deception. So there is someone around you. I'm chosen to that. Yep, someone around you. I think what they're doing is, yeah, so this week, ooh, look at this. There is someone around you who's perhaps, they're just very deceitful, to be honest with you. I mean, this is a tricky person. And there's a situation that you're moving slowly forward from, perhaps, because it looks like it's just at the beginning, and there's a snake in the grass situation. This looks like slow and steady planning to move away from the situation. And then we've got the Five of Swords. This is the Five of Swords upside down. And what this is you actually releasing this situation, letting go of a situation, conquering your own thoughts and minds, perhaps even getting like meditating on this, or getting more information that makes it more clearer to you, and that brings you into a that allows you to move forward in a sense. And I've got the Two of Cups under the card. I just noticed that. So this might be a love situation, a soulmate or something like that you've had a very hard time with. And yeah, you're trying to move away from that. See, I've got two cards here, and I've got the Four of Cups, which is kind of like our boredom card. Perhaps you're just tired of this person's like trickery, their nonsense. Perhaps they're the type of person that it never ends and it's not going to change, and you know it, so slowly you've made plans to move away. So I've got a timing card here. So it looks like this says in about 3 months, but it also says subconscious revealed, which would go very nicely with the hidden knowledge card. So it looks like things that have been subconsciously you've been sort of ignoring have started to come to light. So let's see how the rest of this goes. So we have a Three of Cups. So as you're moving forward, there's a real feeling of celebration, like there's perhaps meeting up with old friends, something like that. And then we've got the Five of Cups, and I can see this is mixed. This is a mixed period, perhaps. There's a little bit of regret there. You're sad that perhaps this person didn't turn out to be who you imagined them to be. Let's see how this all goes. And you're letting go of this. You're letting go of the burden of this. This has obviously been overwhelming. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So we've got a situation that you're walking away from something. It's a mixed blessing, because you've got the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. But both of these are emotional cards. But it seems like you've been burdened for quite a while, and this is moving on. This is letting go of these burdens and thinking, well, I'm done with the situation. That would just kicked me in the eyes as we're done. And then this is the Queen of Swords, and this is being discerning. It's like, well, speaking your mind, speaking the truth of the situation. And that's under the deck. So it's a very, very powerful week for you, Virgos. So let's see what Hafiz has got to say in his Wisdom of Hafiz cards. What does Hafiz have? What is his advice to you this week from the 4th to the 10th? Okay, let's go. Okay, straight away. Keep the faith and seek counsels at the bottom there. Seek counsel. I'm not going to go into this card too deeply because I don't normally draw 2 cards, but I was kind of told to flip it over and have a look at it. Keep counsel, and what I'm getting for this is your friends will support you and they'll help you, and that'll help you get through this. And then I've got 26, keep the faith. So let's go into the keep the faith, and I'm going to actually probably read keep counsel as well, because I was thinking I shouldn't, but actually I will. Okay, keep the faith. Faith turns into experience, and here is something I have seen that would make even the most sophisticated atheist sing, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, indeed, there is God. If it didn't open, it's not your door. But this doesn't mean you should quit knocking. Keep showing up, keep knocking. Faith is the awareness that you are not alone on this journey. Another travels with you, inside you, and that one urges you to stay true to your visions. The doors that are yours will open as easily as a butterfly unfurling its wings. One moment, an impossibility of cocoon and chrysalis. The next moment, wonder, awe, and color and flight. Okay. And then we've got seek counsel. Who is not seeking counsel whenever they look at beauty? There is a council of wisdom makers inside your soul. The counsel of beauty, the counsel of peace, the counsel of joy. Seek their advice daily. Tune your thoughts and actions to their vibration. And if you cannot hear them, seek the company of those elders who can. Listen to them, and they will tell you which one does not bring you alive is too small for you. Okay, Virgo, that is my reading. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would really, really make me happy. And other than that, have a good week. Thank you. Bye.